All right, so let's throw out an update for the Rainy River and the Missouri River and Lake of the Woods too. First off, talked to a couple of friends of mine that were up on Lake of the Woods tip-up fishing, currently still out there right now. We're getting this snowstorm right now. They said they had like 30 some flags. The biggest fish they had was 40 inches, so there's still some travelable ice. That's going to probably change now. After this snowstorm, it's going to be tough to tell what the conditions are going to be doing. I think my ice fishing days are done for till next season, but I don't think I'd just go around and go anywhere right now. It's got to be starting to get a little bit sketchy. But I think most of us got our ice rods put away and we're ready to get out actually in a boat. Speaking of boats, I was up on the Rainy River for the past 3 days. Saturday was really good. Saw a lot of people catching, battling sturgeon up on the Rainy, and some nice walleyes too. Ended up catching my personal best of any fish, 66-inch sturgeon. That was really fun. We also boated a 62 that day, 27.5-inch walleye, and a couple of smaller walleyes. Now yesterday, back up on the Rainy, went out of Vitus yesterday. Really strong west wind. Current was flowing. After that rain on Sunday, things got a little murky, and noticed a lot of grass on my line and had to switch to 6-ounce weights to get down, where before I was using 4-ounce on sturgeon and was having no problem. So the current is up. The Rapid River is flowing pretty good. A lot of the creeks and stuff are starting to kind of flow, and you could see the water running down like the hills towards Highway 11 there. You know, that's getting to the Rainy, so that's causing some of the murkiness. Today went out of Frontier. Current was boiling. Ice chunks were floating down the river, logs. There's seen some guys out fishing. Some guys came in early like we did, so we get out before the storm. Talked to them. They said walleye fishing was pretty slow. They caught a couple walleyes, but nothing fantastic. So it's a little bit tougher right now. It's a lot dirtier and it's flowing pretty hard. Wheeler's Access opened up, I believe, yesterday. Quite a few guys out there fishing today. Not like I kind of anticipated though. I kind of figured there'd be some more, but there's quite a few boats out. But now we're gonna get this storm. Snow totals, I've heard anywhere from 8 to 40 inches. So farther west, Missouri River, could be higher amounts out there. It's gonna be some wind. It's gonna be downright nasty. So really probably won't be many of you fishing for the next few days. Looks pretty gnarly till like Friday. And then we got some cold weather, some highs in the 20s and lows in the very low teens, which is just, hopefully this is the last one, and then hopefully we can get to normal. But so the Rainy River, fishing was pretty good. It slowed a little bit. Did talk to some people that were fishing out of Wheelers, and they were doing okay. They caught more walleyes over that way. So when this all settles down, you know, you're still gonna have a lot of flowage. So we'll just have to check back in a couple days and see what it's like. Now, if you're wanting to get up on the Rainy River, do some fishing this spring or this summer when the lake is open, Lake Road Lodge has some clean rooms. They got charter service. They do guided sturgeon trips. They can basically accommodate almost anything you got going on. Good rates, clean rooms, friendly staff, good service. Highly recommend you check out Lake Road Lodge. Now moving over to North Dakota on the Missouri River, talked to Mike Peluso this week. They've been getting some absolute hog walleyes out there. A bunch over 30, in the 30s, a lot between 24 and 29. So there's some mixed eater fish as well, but it's been very good for big walleyes right now. Now he's a little concerned about this big storm that's coming. He said the bullseye, it seems like, is right on Bismarck. They need some moisture out that way, so the snow probably will actually be good for some things. He says it's going to really depend on how much flowage they get into the river, what's going to really happen. He says time will only tell on that. But as of late, it has been pretty good out that way. So if you want to book a trip out on the Missouri River, Mike is full for the month of April, but he's got a couple extra guys that work for him. He does have some trips open for May if you want to get out there in May. But it's a good place to find big walleyes. If you want to get out on the Missouri River, get in touch with Mike Peluso Outdoors. All right, so that is the update that I have for you. I know the next couple days are kind of shot. It's fishable, but not really fun. And can get a little dangerous too. The temps dropping, it gets slippery. Just be careful. So as of right now, the accesses that are open were Wheelers, Birchdale, Vitus, and Frontier. Timbermill still had snow on the ramp. Didn't look like they'd cleared that off as of yesterday. I didn't check it this morning. But that's probably all going to change too in the next couple days with all this stuff going on. So until next time, hope you can get out and enjoy God's great outdoors. Appreciate you checking out the fishing report, and we'll see you on the next one.